Evansville today during its 7-city tour. Eyewitness News' Grace Haba was at the meeting and heard what Indiana leaders and tri-staters had to say.
The Indiana Black Legislative Caucus is headed all around Indiana this month, and their fourth stop was right here in the tri-state.
We recognize that particularly in the districts that many of us represent, that folks can't just get up and come to Indianapolis to follow and learn about legislation.
The statewide town hall series includes 7 cities. The purpose of the tour is to update the public on what Indiana legislators have been doing and get feedback on what the representatives can do moving forward to better serve the public.
My voice can represent the 160,000 people that live in my district if they communicate to me and if they let me know what they want that voice to represent on their behalf.
State Representative Robin Shackelford says the tour also highlights the importance of community involvement in the upcoming 2020 census.
If we are going to be that change agent, then we really need to be involved in the process.
Shackelford says many people don't know how easy it is to access their local representatives.
Legislators really look at how many people are calling them, how many people are emailing them, and there are so many issues out there that we really need to hear them personally.
Joining in on the Q&A was City Council candidate Alex Burton.
The more representation, the more people hear about Evansville and the things we're doing, the things we're trying to do, what we aspire to do, the better off we'll be.
Politics is made up of the people, for the people, by the people, and unless the people get engaged and involved, it doesn't work right.
In Evansville, Grace Haba, Eyewitness News.
Parts of New York City go dark tonight. A blackout happened in Midtown Manhattan and the Upper West Side. The Times Square area and Rockefeller Center are all affected. Transportation came to a halt when the power went out in the subway system. It caused some long delays for many subway riders. Tonight, authorities say a transformer fire caused that massive outage to over 40,000 people.
All of our emergency personnel are being deployed to address the situation. It appears to be a limited power outage, but still affecting a meaningful number of people for sure.
That outage did not just impact subway riders, but those in elevators and movie theaters as well. Hurricane Barry is beating down on New Orleans right now. The slow-moving storm made landfall as a tropical storm this afternoon. Barry was the first hurricane for the U.S. this year, and the storm's heavy rain could stick around for a while. Connor Powell reports.
Barry made landfall in Louisiana Saturday afternoon and immediately weakened to a tropical storm. Still, the storm's heavy rains are bringing big concerns.
Rainfall remains the primary hazard. We are still looking at 10 to 15 inches of rain with the possibility of higher isolated amounts.
Tens of thousands of Louisiana residents were already without power before landfall. Barry's approach downed trees and strained levees like in Plaquemine Parish. And in Morgan City, officials worried their drainage system can't handle the rain Barry is expected to dump.
Our city can handle the first 5 inches comfortably. After that, 1 inch every additional hour. So when you got a forecast of 30 inches, the math doesn't work.
The Coast Guard said a majority of roadways in Grand Isle, Louisiana are underwater. In New Orleans, Mayor LaToya Cantrell urged residents to stay vigilant.
And although you may not have seen rainfall as we've been discussing, it is coming our way. So please continue to listen and react accordingly.
Barry could soak the southeast for days.
Even looking at the satellite, we've got a long way to go. I mean, this is a slow-moving storm. All this moisture in the Gulf of Mexico still has to stream up.
And back here in the tri-state, some creepy crawlers slithered, crawled, and flew out of nature and into the hands of some kids today at Wesselman Woods Bugfest. The annual summer event took place today at the Nature Center in Evansville. The event offered a chance to learn more about the creatures that often freak many people out, and even a chance to see them up close. One worker with SWAT Pest Control told us that many spiders are often misidentified, and that spider bites can even be misdiagnosed by doctors.
Most of them in the U.S., I think there's more than 200 species, or right around 200 species of wolf spider with varying colorations. And one way you tell what a spider is to look at the eye configuration, and it tells you what family of spiders they're in.
The event included other hands-on activities as well.